Welcome to Between the Sticks episode 5. This week we are looking at specifically actions from the goalkeeper whilst in possession of the ball. The first progression you are seeing here is simply asking the goalkeepers to play a two-touch amongst themselves. We are looking at an intentional first touch and how we need to adjust our position, our shape and direct our first touch to give us, put us in a good position to be successful with the pass. Okay, so we've moved on to progression 2. All we're doing now is we're looking for the goalkeepers to move the ball and create an angle and a position to then play a penetrating pass, to break that line of pressure and play it into what would be a midfielder into the game. How can we create a good angle? How can we create space and time? Where does our first touch need to go to again ensure a good pass? Okay, so progression 3, all we've done now is we've added a second ball. This now means the goalkeepers have to ensure they're communicating effectively. They need to be aware. Do they see the entire picture? They can't just focus on one ball. Can we communicate and ensure that we're playing the ball ready for somebody to receive it? Just getting them moving a bit more, thinking a bit more, creating a little bit more chaos and a bit more pressure for them.
Good. There you go. There you go. And freeze.
Progression 4, we are now asking the goalkeepers to make the penetrating pass a first time pass. So now we are really concerned ourselves with how we can create space, what is our shape, what is our position got to be like in order to play that pass successfully. Can we talk to each other, can we move the ball and create a good angle to play that through the ball. Progression 5, I'm now asking the goalkeepers to play a clipped ball. So a slightly different technique, and we are also testing the goalkeepers on their touch when receiving that clipped ball as well. Can you deal with a ball coming at you in the air? How quickly can you get it under control? Can you stay composed? And then can you move the ball and create the angle and the time and space you need to then play a clip ball yourself? We're looking at accuracy, composure and also technique in hitting the longer ball here. Okay, we've moved on to the second part of the session now. The keeper starts the drill by either playing to a wide man, left or right, before receiving the ball back and playing it through to the number 6. He then receives the ball back. At that point, the two attacking players can then put pressure on the goalkeeper. He must control and distribute it again out wide to either the number 6 or the right back and left back. Decision making to receive the ball. Are we playing through or are we playing around? Can we deal with pressure? Do we see the picture before we receive the ball? Can we adjust to a changing picture? All this decision making and building confidence with the ball at our feet.
For me, press that post. Good. Good. Oh. Good touch. Go on, hit it. Well done. You didn't fancy step.
Okay, so progression 2 of this drill, we are now allowing the attackers to put slight pressure on the initial ball back to the goalkeeper once he started the drill. So now we have two situations that the goalkeeper's getting put under pressure and they must decide their options of how they're going to distribute the ball.
Decision making. Go pressure.
A couple of other thoughts as well is, how can we move to help the goalkeeper and give him a good angle to find our feet? And also as a goalkeeper, can we take risks? We're in practice. Can we have a bit of confidence and try some different things to maybe beat those attackers and create some deception at times?
Good touch away from pressure. Good touch.
progression free now, so again all we've done is we now allow the keeper that was the striker, who's the central player, he can now choose to strike it himself. He can play it back wide for a strike, or he can play one of the two attackers in the box for more of a close range strike as well. So we're just varying that final service into the keeper to just add a little bit more of a shot stopping component to the drill. Okay, so the key takeaways from this session that we discussed were, what are our different techniques? An inside the foot pass, a driven ball, a clip ball with some height on it. What are our options when receiving a ball? Can we deceive the striker? How can we create more space and time? Can we play through? Do we need to play around? Do we see the initial picture? Can we react to a changing picture? Be proactive versus reactive. Just all the thoughts that we took from this session. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and it is certainly a topic that we will continue to revisit and we will continue to work on as a group. It's so important in modern day goalkeeping to be good with the ball at your feet. So we will see you for the next episode.
Good movement, Trav, good movement. Yes, Chris! Well done!